What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Holley, the Askarian Knight, back with another episode of Overcoming Pain and Adversity, the AAMP way. In our last episode, we broke down one of the most advanced skills inside of the Askarian System, and that skill was the discipline of internal boundaries. In that episode, we talked about protecting your mind, guarding your energy, controlling your identity, defending your purpose, and stopping emotional leaks that drain your future. But today, we're stepping into the next level of emotional mastery. Because once you learn how to protect your inner world, you must now learn how to detach from the outer world without losing who you are. Why? Because not everything deserves a reaction, and not everyone deserves a front row seat to your emotions. So with that being said, let's talk about the art of emotional detachment. Most people misunderstand detachment. They think detachment means being cold, uncaring, disconnected, and heartless. But the real truth is that emotional detachment is not lack of care. It is the protection of your clarity. So in other words, the ability to stay centered while everything around you is pulling on you. But here's the truth that nobody wants to admit. But you can't lead with power if everything and everyone can pull you out of character. You can't build a future if every emotion controls the direction you take. You can't rise if you keep reacting to every mood, tone, attitude, or energy that is thrown your way. So here's the misunderstanding. People think it means detaching from people. But the truth is, detachment is detaching from their reactions, their moods, their drama, their expectations, their projections, their emotional storms, their chaos, their lack of discipline, their version of you that doesn't exist anymore. You can stay connected to a person while disconnecting from their chaos, because the price of absorbing everything around you is that you become nothing like yourself. So here's my 5 levels that I'm going to give you in my Askarian system of emotional detachment. Keep in mind, these are the levels that warriors, leaders, parents, coaches, and entrepreneurs need to truly learn how to master so that they can win that inner war. Level 1, detach from reactions, not relationships. Understand that people's emotions belong to them, not you. Because someone throws something emotionally heavy at you, that doesn't mean you are supposed to catch it. Responsibility doesn't mean emotional adoption. Level 2, detach from outcomes. So focus on execution, because you can't control your results. You can only control your effort, your discipline, your consistency, your inner state, your choices, and your strategies. When you detach from outcome stress, you reclaim the power you have over your path, because results follow identity, not anxiety. Level 3, detach from expectations and remain present. Most pain comes from expectations you never voiced, standards you never set, and conclusions you've created in your own head. Detach from that fantasy world of how people should behave and anchor yourself in reality of who you truly are. And remember that presence protects your peace. Presence. Level 4, detach from emotional triggers. So redirect the fire. Triggers don't expose your weakness, they expose where healing is needed. So in other words, anger should be directed into composure. If you are hurt, it should be turned into clarity. If you are disappointed, it should be turned towards your standards. If you feel pressure, focus goes towards strategic execution. If you feel chaos, resort to calmness. I say these things because a leader who cannot redirect emotion will always be led by emotions. Think about it. Level 5, detach from old identities. So step into the new you. Emotional detachment is identity management. It means refusing to go backwards, shrink your presence, matching someone else's negativity, becoming someone who you used to be, acting from old wounds, or re-entering old patterns you once had. Detachment also says, I walk into identity I've earned, not the identity I've escaped. Because the moment you detach from who you used to be, you finally start to make room for who you are becoming. So here's my Askarian detachment formula for you. So listen closely, because this is how you practice emotional detachment in real time. Number 1, what do you notice? So meaning, what emotion is starting to rise inside of you? Number 2, can you name it? So ask yourself, is this mine to carry, or is this being projected onto me? Number 3, extinguish everything. So focus on slowing your breath, sitting still in silence, and staying under control. Number 4, redirect what does not serve you. So think to yourself, what action aligns with the identity that I am committed to? And number 5, release what you cannot control. So say to yourself, I don't need this to carry into the next hour of my day. Because emotional detachment is not shutting down, it's steering your energy with precision. Here's the truth that most people never learn how to master. You can't be powerful if everything gets power over you. You can't stay disciplined if your emotions keep negotiating with your decisions. You can't walk into purpose if people's chaos keeps steering your emotions. Again, emotional detachment is the discipline of staying connected to your mission while being disconnected from what's unwanted or what drains you. This is how warriors stay focused, leaders stay centered, and how you keep your identity untouchable. So here's my 7-day detachment challenge for you. Number 1, practice 20 seconds of silence to reset each morning. Number 2, redirect one emotional reaction daily. Number 3, limit your access you give to draining people or situations. Number 4, choose clarity before responding. Number 5, protect the first thought of the morning. Number 6, give 0 reactions to unnecessary drama. And number 7, at the end of your day, journal what emotion controlled you today and if you succeeded or not. Because emotional detachment isn't distance, it is disciplined presence. In episode 9, I helped you protect your inner world. Now here in episode 10, my goal was to teach you how to move through the outer world without losing yourself. So with that being said, as I close this episode, I want to thank you guys all for checking out episode 10 of Overcoming Pain and Adversity, the AAMP Way. Episode 11 is about to take it even deeper. We'll be talking about how to go into command mode and exactly how to lead your emotions, your environment, and every room that you walk into. So make sure that you stay tuned for what's coming up, because you definitely don't want to miss it. And as I always say, you keep watching and I'm gonna keep cranking. I'll see you guys on the next one.